Have you ever checked into a hotel, anything from a budget spot to a really fancy five-star place, and wondered what makes the difference? What makes an experience truly unforgettable?
Yeah, what separates the just okay from the wow?
Exactly. Well, today we're doing a deep dive into that hidden world of luxury hospitality. We're looking specifically at top-tier hotel quality service.
And we've got a pretty amazing source to guide us. It's a detailed document from well, they call it a mystery inspection program.
Okay.
Yeah, it's used to evaluate basically every part of a guest's stay in a high-end luxury hotel. Think of it like a blueprint for creating those amazing experiences.
So it's more than just nice sheets and fancy soap.
Oh, way more. It's
Yeah.
really about the emotions, the feelings they want guests to have at every single touch point. It's quite methodical.
So for you, our listener, this is a real peek behind the curtain. Maybe you travel a lot, maybe you work in hospitality, or maybe you're just, curious about what makes something feel truly exceptional.
hmm You're likely going to hear some surprising things about the level of detail involved.
So our mission today is to unpack this program. We want to understand what these luxury hotels really focus on to make guests feel, well, delighted and pampered, as the document puts it.
We'll follow the whole journey, right? From booking all the way to checking out, highlighting the key metrics and, crucially, those emotional goals they're aiming for.
Okay, let's pull back that curtain then. Where does it all begin? Even before you arrive, right? The pre-arrival phase.
Absolutely. That first impression is critical, and it starts way before you walk in the door. The booking experience itself is huge in this program.
So like calling them up?
Yeah, telephone inquiries, there are standards, like answering within 5 rings.
Okay.
But it's not just speed, it's the way they answer. Upbeat, clear greeting, stating the hotel name, the staff member's name.
Sets a professional tone immediately.
Exactly. And warm, clear speech. Personalized conversation. They want knowledgeable answers, but delivered in a way that feels personable, not corporate.
Right, like talking to a real person who can actually help, not just reading a script.
Yeah.
And the goal is fully satisfied even then.
That's the emotional outcome they're shooting for, yes. Fully satisfied just from the booking call. Offering extra help, a positive closing, it all adds up.
Makes sense. And what about online? The web experience?
Same high standards. The website has to be easy to use. The loyalty program stuff needs to be simple to navigate.
And getting member rates easily.
Instantly, that's key. Plus, things like a pre-stay email to build anticipation, easy contact with a loyalty manager if needed.
And the basics too, I assume, like the website actually works.
Oh, definitely. Accurate photos are a must.
Yeah.
Quick loading times, links that work, multiple room types clearly shown, promotions that are actually relevant and tempting.
And a quick confirmation email within 24 hours?
Yep, that's the benchmark. Again, aiming for that fully satisfied feeling before you've even packed your bags.
Okay, so booking is nailed down. What about the actual arrival, pulling up to the hotel?
Anticipation is key here. If they know when you're coming, maybe prearrange transport, or you told them they should be ready.
No waiting around awkwardly.
Right. And if you drive, the valet interaction needs to be immediate, attentive, professional. It's that very first physical touch point.
And the staff, you see.
Attentive posture. And smiling.
Yeah.
Genuinely smiling. That's specifically noted.
Nonverbal cues are huge.
Absolutely. Then, asking about luggage, introducing the bellman smoothly, maintaining eye contact, keeping that smile going, all while guiding you to check in.
It sounds like they're choreographing it to feel seamless and welcoming, not just processing you.
Precisely. A genuine welcome, not transactional. That's a core idea.
All right, so you've arrived, you're heading to check-in. What happens during the stay itself? How do they create those memorable moments?
Well, the check-in itself is under intense scrutiny. You should be acknowledged within 30 seconds.
30 seconds, that's
Yeah,
specific.
It is. And again, attentive, smiling staff.
Yeah.
An upbeat, personalized greeting. They emphasize using what or how questions
Why those kinds of questions?
to make it a real interaction, not just checking in. It opens the door to understanding your needs better, makes it feel less scripted.
Okay, and using your name.
Naturally, yes. Not overdoing it, but using it. Clear speech, obviously. Then the luggage inquiry, introducing the bellman, that flow.
And if you're a loyalty member?
They need to recognize that immediately. Deliver your benefits, or if something's not available, explain it clearly and offer an alternative. Transparency is important.
Good point. Handling issues proactively.
And considering your profile preferences, confirming any pre-booked things. And then, often, a welcome amenity.
Ah, the nice little touches.
Yeah, a cold towel, a local treat, a drink, something
Yeah.
small but thoughtful. They also mention a distinguished check-in process, sometimes maybe seated or even in your room.
Taking it up a notch.
Right, and taking full ownership of any requests, ending the interaction positively, getting the whole registration done in 5 minutes or less.
5 minutes.
That's the goal. All leading to, you guessed it, feeling fully satisfied. And a sincere welcome. Again, not just transactional.
Okay, checked in. Now getting to the room. The rooming experience.
Seamless transition. That's the key word. Luggage should arrive within 10 minutes.
10 minutes, that's pretty quick. Why so strict on that?
Respecting your time. You want to settle in, right? Not wait ages for your bags. It shows efficiency.
Makes sense. And the staff member taking you up?
Same principles. Those what-how questions, again, clear speech, eye contact, smiles.
Yeah.
But also maybe sharing interesting facts about the hotel or giving some local insider tips.
Oh, I like the insider tips. Makes it feel more personal.
Exactly. Then a quick room orientation, explaining the safe, the TV, Wi-Fi instructions,
Yeah.
making you feel comfortable with the space.
And a welcome letter. Personalized.
Another nice touch, yes.
Mm.
Owning any requests, positive conclusion, goal. Fully satisfied.
Okay, now the room itself, housekeeping, the bedroom, this feels crucial.
It's absolutely fundamental. Exceptional cleanliness and maintenance are non-negotiable. In the bathroom, they check everything.
Like what?
Water pressure, temperature stability, even how noisy the pipes are.
Yeah.
The layout needs to work. Enough space for toiletries, upscale toiletries, plenty of high-quality towels, slippers.
Right. The essentials, but done really well.
Exactly. And the bedroom. Comfortable temperature when you walk in. Furniture arranged well, allowing easy movement. The bed quality has to meet luxury standards. Good mattress, enough clean pillows, ample storage.
Practical things too. Mirror, TV.
Full-length mirror, yes.
Yeah.
Functional, easy-to-use TV with instructions, high-quality guest info, maybe multilingual.
Yep.
TV guide, hotel directory.
Coffee, mini bar.
Complimentary premium coffee tea if it's offered. A mini bar, ideally with some local items. Laundry bags and list, room service menu, power outlets that are easy to reach.
And crucially, no sign of the last guest.
Absolute zero trace. Plus free, reliable Wi-Fi, visible safety info, clean balcony if there is one. And importantly, no disturbing sounds in the room.
Wow, that's a lot to check. What about during the stay? The daily cleaning?
Stayover service needs to bring the room back to how it looked when you arrived. Housekeeping staff should be smiling, polite, respect your things, follow conservation notices if you use them.
And the room should smell fresh.
Yes. Minibar restocked daily, amenities replenished. The overall goal is total satisfaction with cleanliness, condition, comfort, and zero safety issues throughout the stay.
And turn down service.
Done in the expected time. Fix any cleaning misses from earlier, adjust lighting for the evening, replenish things again, provide a signature amenity.
Like a chocolate on the pillow or something else.
Could be anything, really. A small local treat, a weather card for tomorrow, something thoughtful. And again, respecting personal items. Goal. Fully satisfied.
Okay, what if you need something? Make a request. Call down.
Phone answered within 5 rings. Positive greeting. Staff use polite language, full sentences, speak clearly.
And using your name.
Discreetly, if calling from the room phone. It's about that balance. Personal, but respectful.
Right. And the item you asked for?
Should arrive within 10 minutes. Delivered by clean, well-groomed staff. Positive conclusion. The aim here is just satisfied. Maybe slightly less intense than fully satisfied for every single minor request, but still positive.
Got it. What about outside the room? The public areas?
That first impression when you walk through the lobby or other areas needs to scream luxury. Distinctive design, well-maintained, any minor issues, like a scuff mark, should be dealt with quickly.
Cleanliness is key again, I bet.
Always. Overall condition, positive energy, luggage handled carefully. The space should feel current, inviting, cohesive style. Comfortable temperature, suitable background music, good Wi-Fi.
And the fitness center.
Clean, well-maintained, late model equipment, everything meeting expectations.
Okay, concierge. Seems like a critical role in a luxury hotel.
Very much so. It's about more than just booking tours. Prompt greeting, attentive, smiling staff, personalized interaction, clear speech. Those are the basics.
But what elevates it?
Taking ownership of requests, anticipating needs, offering those insider tips we mentioned, being truly resourceful and knowledgeable.
Right, knowing the city beyond the tourist traps.
Exactly. Addressing you by name, checking if you need anything else, a positive conclusion, leading to recommendations that feel insightful. The goal here is fulfilled, like they genuinely helped you achieve something.
Fulfilled. That's a different emotional target. Interesting. Even just using the phone inside the hotel, like calling the operator.
Yep, that's check 2. Answered within 5 rings, polite smiling voice, clear speech. If it's a wake-up call request, they repeat the time and room number back accurately.
And the call actually comes on time.
Of course. That's essential for fully satisfied.
Okay, let's talk food. Breakfast. This seems like a big one in the document.
It is very detailed. Starts with confident, courteous staff. Seating within 1 minute at a fully set table. Menu presented quickly, beverage offer right away.
Building rapport.
Yes. Trying to connect a bit, happily accommodating special requests. If it's a buffet, it needs to be replenished often. Look good, well-maintained.
And the service.
Ideally, staff remember your order without asking again. Food served exactly as requested. An initial check back soon after you start eating. Proactive refills on drinks, keeping the table clear.
And that feeling of being appreciated.
Very important. Not just a transaction. Handling any problems with full ownership. Clear speech. Using your name if known, clean uniforms, good hygiene.
Management presence.
Yes, visible management is a plus. A meaningful farewell. The whole atmosphere matters too. Music, lighting, temperature, noise levels.
And the food itself?
Has to be flavorful, memorable, well-presented, ideally a local option available. Diverse menu, aiming for fully satisfied. And they check everything: cutlery, china, glassware, linens, table condition, even the floor and ceiling.
Wow. Okay. Similar standards for the bar or lounge.
Very similar.
Yeah.
Greeted within 2 minutes, seated at a clean table, menu presented, building rapport, maybe a specific drink recommendation, offering food.
Staff knowledge is key here too, I imagine.
Absolutely. Knowing the menu, the lounge features. Happy to handle requests. Prompt drink service. Quality complimentary snacks are often expected.
Right.
Orders served correctly, proactive refills, quick check settlement, genuine appreciation, handling issues well, clear speech, using surname if known, meaningful farewell, good staff presentation, enhanced atmosphere. It's all there.
And great drinks and maybe some food options, including local ones.
Exactly. Aiming for fully satisfied. Cleanliness and condition checks apply here too.
In-room dining. This must be complex to get right.
It is. 2 parts. Ordering and delivery. For ordering, phone answered in 5 rings. Polite, sounds happy to help, uses your surname naturally.
Sounds happy to help. How do they measure that?
It's subjective, but it's about the tone, the willingness conveyed. Clear speech, uses courtesies, no background noise on the call. Staff needs menu knowledge, gets all the order details right.
Accommodating special requests. Suggesting add-ons.
Yes. Happily accommodating requests, actively promoting additions, repeating the order for accuracy, giving a delivery time quote.
And calling if it's late.
Crucial. And thanking you for the order. That's for a fully satisfied ordering experience.
And the delivery.
Knock and announce. Confident, courteous staff, clear speech, appropriate greeting, uses name, eye contact, smiles, asks where to put the tray. Verbally confirms the order.
Menu knowledge again. Handling special requests.
Yes. Making sure everything needed is there. Salt, pepper, ketchup, whatever. Verbally checks satisfaction, offers more help, explains tray collection, presents the check accurately and discreetly.
Genuine appreciation. Prompt tray clearing later. Clean staff.
All of it. Plus, flavorful, memorable food. Maybe a local option. Aiming for fully satisfied on delivery too. And checking the state of the cutlery, china, tray.
Okay, what about a proper sit-down meal in the hotel restaurant? Like dinner?
Builds on everything we've discussed. Prompt, helpful reservations, greeted within a minute on arrival, seated within a minute at a clean table, menu presented, drink order taken within 2 minutes.
Staff menu knowledge, suggesting additions, handling requests. Seems standard now.
It is, but the timings get specific.
Yeah.
Drinks should arrive quickly, wine beer in 5 minutes, cocktails in 10. Proper wine service if you order a bottle. Courses timed well.
Staff knowing who ordered what.
Yes, ideally. Pacing the meal to your needs. Checking satisfaction early on. Order served correctly. Offering dessert menus automatically. Proactively asking about dessert.
Clearing tables promptly, refills, offering more drinks.
All proactively. Quick
Yeah.
check processing. Genuine appreciation.
Yeah.
Handling issues. Staff knowing about the hotel and area. Clear speech. Using surname, uniforms, hygiene.
Management presence again. Visiting tables.
Recommended, yes. Meaningful farewell. Atmosphere enhanced by music, lighting, temperature, positive noise level. And fantastic, memorable food and drinks, diverse menu, local options. Goal. Fully satisfied. Cleanliness check on everything, of course.
It's incredibly comprehensive. What about leisure? Pool and beach?
It's also covered. Clear hours, safety info, emergency gear accessible, cleanliness of the pool, beach, fixtures, proper pool treatment, comfortable water temperatures,
Furniture, staff.
clean, neat furniture. Attendants present, helpful, offering clean towels, offering fresh water. Attendants should be engaged, proactively offering food and drinks.
Seamless ordering and delivery again?
Yes, timely, complete, accurate orders, quick busing, proactive drink refills, smiling staff, eye contact, proper attire, security presence, positive noise levels.
Maybe a complimentary amenity like cold towels or sunscreen?
That's a plus. And available showers,
Yep.
all aiming for fully satisfied.
And the spa, a whole separate world.
Broken down into arrival, treatment, departure, arrival. Greeted within a minute, non-transactional feel, clear speech, uses name, offers therapist gender choice, explains the process.
Okay. And during the treatment?
Genuine greeting by the therapist. Asks about medical conditions. Explains the procedure, products, uses proper draping. Receptive to requests, like pressure changes, thanks you. Professional conduct.
Treatment starting on time, lasting the full duration.
Essential. Well-maintained equipment, positive noise level. Aiming for fully satisfied,
Departure?
non-transactional farewell. Sincere check on satisfaction. Smooth, discreet payment. Overall positive feeling about the whole spa interaction. And the facility itself needs checking too. Cleanliness, maintenance, music, waste bins, attractive water food display. Guests should be fully satisfied with the environment.
What if something goes wrong? Service recovery.
This is critical. Staff need to be immediately available. Polite, professional greeting. Give undivided attention. Respond with urgency and positivity. Listen carefully.
Anticipate needs. Take ownership.
Yes. Take responsibility. Sincerely apologize. See it through to completion. Check the guest is happy with the fix. The ultimate goal is the guest feeling like the problem was handled by a friend.
That's a high bar. Does the program look at the hotel's overall brand?
It does. Things like a visible, clean brand flag or plaque logo used properly, a sense that the staff are proud of the brand, positive interactions with management.
And what makes the hotel unique? The brand differentiators.
Yeah, things like feeling independent, even if part of a chain. Prime location, service
Yeah.
that's personal, efficient, friendly, flexible, website matching reality.
Staff having local knowledge.
Definitely. Making you feel like a guest, not just a loyalty number. Maybe a small hotel feel. Distinctive architecture or design. High-quality dining, especially breakfast.
Comfortable public areas. Feeling safe.
All important. Exceptional cleanliness again.
Huh.
Positive, soothing noise levels. Even a pleasant signature fragrance.
Wow. So it all boils down to loyalty in the end.
Pretty much.
Huh.
They measure likelihood to return, likelihood to recommend, overall satisfaction, and how it's stacked up against brand expectations.
And understanding why it was good or bad. Identifying star employees.
Exactly. Finding those brand ambassadors who deliver amazing service. You can really see, can't you, how all these tiny details are meant to build up to a seamless, emotionally positive experience for you, the guest.
It's not just checking boxes at all.
No, it's about anticipating needs, personalizing things, creating those moments that make you go, wow. That focus on delighted and pampered really shows the level they're aiming for.
So the luxury hotel experience, based on this program, is this incredibly carefully planned journey. It's all about the details, proactive service, and that emotional connection.
Exactly. From the first click online or the first phone call, right through to the final goodbye, every single point of contact is designed to, well, exceed expectations and create those really good, lasting memories.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? When you see this level of detail, this focus on anticipating needs and managing the emotional journey, how could those ideas apply elsewhere?
Yeah, in other service businesses, or even just in how we interact with people day to day.
Could we all maybe learn something from that degree of intentionality, trying to create genuinely positive experiences for others?
It's definitely food for thought.
Yeah.
And we've really only scratched the surface here today digging into this program. What parts stood out most to you listening in? What makes your best hotel stay so memorable?
Maybe think about these things next time you travel, or even just when you're getting coffee somewhere. You might start noticing some of these behind-the-scenes efforts playing out.